Hope that works. But by the looks of it, it's not. Of course it isn't gonna work. Waste of fucking time. Figure out a way to fix that afterward. I should have checked that out before. Yeah, I know you gave me the link, but I forgot to look at it. I'm also waiting on a delivery, so that's probably going to take a little bit of time, and stop frickin' trying to do that. Yeah. This microphone is so easy to hit. You guys can hear me, right? Okay, good. Just making sure. I think we got enough people to get started, so let's get this show on the road. We may be running a day late, but XPWL Sunday Night SlamMasters is on the air. I'm your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham, welcoming you here tonight, coming to you from Tulsa, Oklahoma, in what is going to be a jam-packed night of wrestling. Lots of tag team matches on the card tonight. Can't wait to get her started, so let's get her going. Our first match is a fatal four-way tornado tag team match between the subjects. Fluttershout and Brutalite Sparcake, the Elements of Insanity. Sonica Duscan and Rodagio Dazzum from the Bloody Symphony. And Lady Gertrude and Sister Abigail of the Flock. I may have to take an unexpected run away from the commentary table, as there is a delivery happening to management tonight, and as soon as it shows up, I have to go and get it because there's no reason for me to have to wait. A delivery driver is not going to wait for me. Rob, could I get you to send links around to Demented 6 and some of the other servers that you and I frequent? I completely forgot to do that. Thank you very much as we go down to the ring for this opening contest. One other thing. There we go. Just had to readjust the volume because I could barely hear anything. The fans are getting restless as our opening contest is about to begin. Here we go. The elements of insanity making their presence felt tonight. As Brutalite and Fluttershout make their way out here. Texan Gamers just brought up that this is officially the first time Brutalite and Fluttershout have actually tagged up in a tag match together. So it'll be interesting to see how this match goes with the two of them. Thank you. Should only be a matter of time before the next entrants come out here. Got a jam-packed house tonight. And here comes the Bloody Symphony, the rivals of Apple Pills and Pinkest Cupcake, the current reigning tag champs. The only difference is Sonica is not actually in the tag team title match at Grab for Glory, but because of Peria sustaining a small concussion, she's been put out of action for a couple weeks to recover. As far as I know, she's up in the private box with their manager, the Inverted Shadow, enjoying the show tonight. These two, the former tag team champions, so it's not like these two are slouches either. Daji finally cured of that mist that was sprayed in her face by Sister Abigail, who's also in this match. And you gotta wonder if she's gonna try doing something like that again. Of course, this match is Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Tornado rules, no disqualification. So there's a chance we might see that, and I hope Daji is, I hope she's prepared this time. Because we were not expecting to see that happen to her. But again, it's very, very nice to see her back in action. Sonica, of course, getting sweet vengeance for her by taking out Abigail on Wednesday Night Whirlwind. I mean, really taking it to her. She beat the hell out of her. Uh-oh. Not exactly sure what these two are doing. What is this, some kind of war dance or some kind of thing? Or are they casting a spell on the arena? Either way, these two are really raring to go tonight. I'm gonna have to adjust that entrance. Shimmer Cakes and Magic Mare haven't teamed in a little while, so it'll be nice to see these two in action together again. Oh boy. Abigail with those psychotic eyes of hers. Oh boy. And Gertrude coming out with a representation of the Shepherd's Lantern. Gertrude and Abigail said that they have every intention of causing as much destruction in this match as they can to the other female competitors. The flock have arrived, or at least 2 out of the members. And it looks like Abigail's decided to wear her voodoo paint out here. As this match is now officially underway. And immediately, Gertrude goes after Radagio. And Abigail focusing on Fluttershout. Magic Mare and Sonica, and whoa! Brutal Light and Shimmer Cakes are mixing it up. Oh, Dragon Screw by Sonica. Radagio grabbing a hold of Gertrude's leg and slamming her knee first into the canvas. This match is going to get insane. So many girls in this match here. And, whoa, Fluttershout with the, whoa, what the hell was that? Kind of a backflip into a swinging neck breaker. And Radagio, I think she's trying to go after Abigail, but Gertrude keeps cutting her off. Sonica out to the floor. Magic Mare goes up on top. What is she doing here? Leaps off, double knee, but she missed. Sonica lifted her up. This match is getting a little crazy now as Magic Mare is now taken into the apron. Abigail and Fluttershout still taking it to each other. And, oh, hard enziguri by Gertrude out of nowhere. Brutal Light's getting out of the ring. And now, Gertrude pulling the same thing on Radagio that Radagio did to her earlier. Not sure what Shimmer Cakes is up to at the moment. Uh-oh. Reverse power slam. Daji hitting Gertrude with it. And now Shimmer Cakes and Brutal Light resuming their battle that they had earlier. Gertrude thrown over the top, and there goes Radagio after her. Sonica and Magic Mare are really taking it to each other out here on the floor. It just goes to show that these two are competitive girls. I mean, these two are really taking it to each other out here, and they're going hold for hold. Magic Mare picking Sonica up. And power slams her right up against the apron of the ring. Gertrude throwing Radagio in, grabbing her by the hair. And Daji grabs a hold of Gertrude, Irish whips her into the corner. Fluttershout missing a super kick. Abigail, on the other hand, did not miss her belly-to-belly suplex, and neither did Radagio, taking Gertrude out of the corner. We got a submission here on Fluttershout, and Radagio breaks it up, kicking Abigail right in the face. Uranagi, Fluttershout is down. And the Dragon Slayer taking Brutalite out of the picture for a few minutes. And Shimmer Cakes has got that hold, that stranglehold, but it was broken up. Gertrude trying to get between Sonica and Magic Mare here. And Shimmer Cakes taking Brutalite to the turnbuckle repeatedly. Gertrude misses with a flying crossbody. And we have a meowing kitty below me. Abigail still attacking Fluttershout. She has not taken her focus off of Fluttershout since the beginning of this match. Oh, we got an inside cradle here by Gertrude onto Radagio. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Magic Mare breaks up the pinfall. And immediately tries to go after Gertrude here, who's still focused on Radagio. Radagio gets hit with a headbutt. Magic Mare with a forearm to the back. Oh, and a forearm. Oh, Fluttershout with a lawn dart on Sonica. Super kick to Gertrude. Brutalite and Shimmer Cakes are still going at it. Whoa. Magic Mare picks up Gertrude up onto her shoulders. Spinning cutter. And Radagio trying to take advantage. Magic Mare jumping right on top of her. What the hell do you think you're doing stealing my pinfall? And now Magic Mare and Abigail mixing it up. Hard boot to the gut by Abigail. Oh, Gertrude trying to pick a fight with Shimmer Cakes. That might be a bad idea. Oh, Magic Mare's got a sleeper hold on Abigail. Gertrude breaks it up. Oh, another dropkick attempt that failed by Gertrude. We got a pinfall on Sonica here. We got a 2 count, and we got a 3 count. Fluttershout catching Sonica with the pinfall. That twisting cutter is phenomenal, but I gotta tell you, I was not expecting that from Fluttershout. I'm trying to figure out what happened here. There's a boot right to Fluttershout's head. There is nothing. Nothing was shown. We didn't get to see that. I guess you'll have to catch the stream after it's over to figure out what happened there. And now we have another tag team match coming up, a triple tag team tornado, featuring Techno Jones and the Red Scarab from the Syndicate, taking on Ace Manners and PJ Styles of Kidio, and they'll both be taking on the Ryujo brothers. I think Sonica got caught napping there. Ooh. According to Ryu, Fluttershout hit Sonica with a flip-up power bomb. There we go as we go down to the ring for the next match. And immediately we're getting greeted by Kideo. I'll be right back. I think I gotta go get something. Okay, never mind. It didn't happen yet. As we see Red Scarab and Techno Jones making their way out here. One's still got to be thinking about Ice, who's still recovering after a major injury has sidelined him. There's been speculation that there's a possibility that his career might be over. And Ronick, you're horrible, and so was what you said. Here we go. The Ryujo's about to make their entrance out here. The twin brothers from Montreal, who make their home right now in Memphis, Tennessee. Fans giving mixed reaction to these two. Here we go. The match begins, and immediately Techno Jones tried to go for a springboard clothesline, but he didn't check his trajectory at all. And he completely missed, but he didn't miss that clothesline, and there goes one of the Ryujos over the top. Francois, I believe, is the one still in the ring with PJ, as Ace is dealing with Red Scarab, who takes Ace right down with a double axe handle. There's a nice clothesline from Francois, so that means Louis and Techno Jones are out on the floor. And they're duking it out there. There's a super kick from Louis. Kick to the gut. And we got a power bomb here. Nope, we also had a pin attempt that got broken up before it could happen. Kick to the gut by Jones and a nice DDT into the floor. Hiddeo's getting to be a bit on a roll here. Scarab finally mounting a bit of offense on Ace there. And here comes Francois into the ring. Snapmare and the neck snap. And now Red Scarab caught between Francois and Ace. And he's not getting an inch here. He got a drop kick and an uppercut for good measure from the two of them. And they're both focused on Red Scarab. German suplex. Ace going for a stomp there. Scarab taking Francois out of the picture. Jones and Louis finally back in the ring here. We got a back suplex. And now all 6 men are in the ring. We got an inside cradle attempt here, 1. And PJ only manages to get a 1 count. Jones has a hold of Louis. Gutbuster! What the hell? I think we have a disqualification here. Hiddeo just won the match. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? I don't understand. The ref called for a disqualification. By the looks of it, we're going to be joined by the leader of the Yard Dogs, who's going to be coming out here to say a few words of his own. I'm not exactly sure, but I think out of the corner of my eye, I saw Red Scarab pull a pair of brass knucks out right in front of the ref and clock Ace right in the forehead with them. If I remember correctly, I saw blood spurt out. And I'm pretty sure that was Ace. I think he got hit in the head with brass knuckles. Our number 1 contender... Our number 1 contender to the international title just reviewed the tapes and told us exactly what happened, and in fact, it was true. Ace got clocked in the head by Red Scarab with brass knuckles. So let's see what the leader of the Yard Dogs has to say while he's out here. Williamson making it very clear whoever's pissed him off. It sounds like he's criticizing the guy for taking handouts. And it's true. Don Williamson calling out one of the number 1 contenders for his and Mr. Fatality's Tag Team Championship. He's calling out Smalley Biggs. And here comes Smalley Biggs down to ringside. He must have an opinion as to what Don Williamson said here. And Smalley Biggs is getting a bit of fanfare out here. Not exactly sure why. He's a New Yorker, and apparently they like him out here in Tulsa. Here we go. Smalley Biggs, by the looks of it, has gotten his hair done up. He's got the icy frost on the top of his flat top haircut. Williamson making it clear that he doesn't appreciate Smalley Biggs coming out here, but to be perfectly honest, Williamson kind of stepped on his own foot there, calling him off. I finally found a typo. It says ass whopping. Smalley Biggs is saying he's got no problem having a fight tonight. If Don Williamson's feeling froggy, him and Smalley Biggs could have a singles match. Williamson doesn't look the least bit impressed, though. Smalley Biggs, I think he might be overstretching the truth there, saying there's laws passed to prevent him from wrestling in certain states. I kind of doubt that, considering we've been all over the damn place already, and that hasn't happened yet. Uh-oh. And these two are just... Whoa! Never mind! Never mind! The talking's done! Smalley Biggs and Williamson are going at it with each other. Williamson throwing Smalley Biggs over the top onto the apron here. And Smalley Biggs is not taking any of Williamson's crap. We're getting a brawl already. You might not have to wait for Grab for Glory. We're going to have a battle right now. And oh my God, Williamson hung up on the ropes. Neckbreaker coming up. Oh! These guys really taking it to each other. And this isn't even an official match. We don't have a ref out here or nothing. And they are just going. Oh, hard forearm shot. And Smalley Biggs dropping Williamson on the ropes again, and there's a hard clothesline. Finally, we got a ref breaking the two of them up. We're gonna have ourselves another match here, a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match between Gunlock, the international champion Luigi, the prize fighter Nick Butcher, and Gabriel the Destroyer. I talked to Gabriel earlier today. He said he fine-tuned his entrance. Not exactly sure what he meant by that. Here we go, as we go down to the ring for another epic match, this time an Extreme Rules contest. And here we go, Luigi making his way down here first. Luigi posing with the international title. You got to figure out their grab for glory. Will that championship still be on his shoulders? Here comes one of his opponents, Nick Butcher. Butcher has insisted that the next time he gets a chance, he is going to choke out every competitor he can. He is going to wear gold by the end of 2019. Butcher says his year has not been off to a great start. He would love to start racking up victories, but unfortunately he hasn't been able to choke as many people out as he'd like. Here comes Gunlock. Gunlock, of course, on loan to us from the Capcom Wrestling Association. his brother Guile from the legendary Street Fighter series. Gunlock hoping to make a name for himself here. But he's got to go through 3 competitors to do it, so I can only imagine, will his power slam or fisherman suplex be enough to take any of the competitors out tonight? And here comes Gabriel. Whoa. What the hell is it? Whoa, interesting. Gabriel really upping his entrance with that laser light show. Wow. Not exactly sure what Gabriel's going for with that. Gabriel putting on a bit of a display here tonight as our 4 competitors get ready for this. Remember, Gabriel has a hell of a reputation. He's a cruiser. He's small enough to be a cruiserweight, but he can throw the super heavyweights around. Gunlock and Luigi going at each other right off the bat here. Gabriel with Nick Butcher. These two no strangers to each other. In fact, Butcher handed Gabriel his first submission loss, choking Gabriel out with the guillotine choke. Power slam into the corner and right into the center of the ring. Gabriel and Butcher taking it to each other here. We got a pinfall and only a 1 count. Luigi and Gunlock still engaged on the floor out here. Oh, what a suplex by Gabriel, dropping Butcher. Nice drop kick by Luigi out on the floor. I'm not sure who's going to come out the victor on this one. What a lariat by Gabriel. Gabriel getting on top of Butcher and punching away as Gunlock takes Luigi up against the announce tables at ringside and slams him headfirst into that protective covering. And oh, wow, Gunlock really taking it to Luigi out here on the floor. Butcher's looking for weapons, and Gunlock stops him before he can get any. And headfirst into the apron. And now Gabriel's made his way out to the floor here. He's stalking Luigi by the looks of it. Went right after him, and he's run into him. Oh, into the announce tables goes Gabriel. And Luigi is not done with Gunlock, and Gunlock's not done with him either. Uh-oh. What do we got here? No, it didn't happen. Gunlock dropped him. Oh, cross-legged Death Valley driver on the floor there. Butcher taking Gabriel down. Gabriel taking some damage here and thrown back into the ring by Gunlock, who's now going to follow him in. And he's going to go for a cover right off the bat, and Butcher will not let him do it. And Gunlock tried to go for a belly-to-belly. Butcher fighting him off, and does so. Grabs a hold of him. Fisherman suplex. That's Gunlock's finisher. Hard punch to the back. We got a pinfall here. Luigi and Gabriel getting back in the ring to interrupt the count. And by the looks of it, Butcher is deliberately using Gunlock's moves. Luigi, Irish whip, up into the corner, up and over, right over Butcher and Gunlock. Wow, what a comeback. And there's another sit-out Death Valley driver by Butcher. Goes for a cover immediately, and Luigi wisely dives on to Butcher. Back suplex just missed Gabriel's head there. Luigi tried to go for a cutter. It did not happen. Oh, German suplex. That did, though. Luigi picks up Gunlock, and Gunlock counters. These two going back and forth with each other for counter moves. And Gabriel with a butterfly suplex, very beautifully executed. Uh-oh. Whoa! Tried to go for a suplex. Luigi countered it. And now Butcher and Luigi caught between the other. And oh! Double choke bomb by Gabriel and Luigi onto Butcher. And Luigi not taking any chances with Gabriel in the ring. Oh, super kick. And Luigi kicks to the chest. Is Gabriel down for the count here? If Luigi pins after this, he might just win the match. Oh, DDT, and Gunlock is busted open. Luigi tried to go for a spinning forearm. No luck on that one. Both of them fighting for forearms here. Gabriel went for something there, and he's getting kicked in the thighs for good measure. Oh, hard right hand by Gabriel. Gunlock is in trouble here. Are we going to get another one? No. Death Valley driver. Butcher rolling into it. He's going to pick him up. He's going to do it again. Two of them, one after the other. Gabriel dropping Luigi on the floor out here. Gunlock managing to make a kick out, but just barely. Oh, dragon suplex on Gabriel right into the corner. Butcher trying to go for the Mongolian chop. It didn't work, and there's a super kick out of nowhere. And Butcher's getting the hell out of the ring while he can. Gabriel now measuring Gunlock, who picks him up and slams him. As now Luigi's getting back in the ring. And Gabriel caught between a rock and a hard place. Green missile! And Gabriel's down. Gunlock going for the cover, and Luigi wisely jumps on top of him. Oh, God, another one! Oh! Right to the exposed cranium of Gunlock, and still no pinfall. Ooh, back body drop. Butcher rolling out to the apron here as Gunlock now sizing up Gabriel over there in the ropes. Double axe handle. Here comes Butcher back into the ring. Arm breaker. Butcher tried to go for a kick, and Gunlock runs him over with one of his own. The Gunlock's tired, though. Luigi trying to get a breather out here on the floor. And wow, whoa, Gunlock unloading with a series of moves. Gabriel is not sure where he is. Luigi turns him around, gets him in a front headlock. Picks him up, and a backbreaker for his trouble. Gunlock going for the fisherman suplex, and he's holding it for the pin, but he was in the ropes. No, Luigi trying to steal one. 1, 2. Luigi almost stealing one out from under Gunlock there. Butcher actually kicked out. Uh-oh, green missile! And again, Gunlock feels the green missile to the head. 1, 2, and Gunlock kicks out at 2. Both Gunlock and Gabriel have been really pulling out all the stops in this match. Running power slam by Gunlock. And that might be it. No, Gabriel interrupts the count before it can happen. And Gunlock gives him a spine buster for getting involved. Luigi is stuck in an armbar. And Gunlock breaks that one up. And Luigi over the top here. Gunlock trying to mount a comeback here. His face is a mess. Luigi with a nice drop kick. And Gabriel's stuck between Gunlock and Luigi. And wow, Gunlock is a mess. I'll be back. I gotta go get something. Apparently that was a false alarm. Oh! Gabriel taken down by one of his own moves. Whoa! And Gabriel almost took Butcher's head off. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Luigi doing his damnedest to fight, and there's a choke slam. Suplex. And Gabriel mounting and punching the hell out of Luigi. Luigi's now busted open. 1. No, only a 1 count there. Gunlock again trying to get involved in the decision. And Gunlock is a bloody mess. Fisherman suplex. And he was in the ropes, so it didn't count. Luigi trying to get involved. And Gunlock obviously taking some exception to that. Oh, kick to the gut. And Luigi almost picked up into a slam. Over back in a dragon suplex. Very nice. Luigi and Gunlock are both busted open badly. And Luigi is just wailing on Gunlock with those kicks. And oh, right to the side of the head there. Gabriel went for a super kick. He did not land it, but he did send Gunlock out to the floor, and Butcher again with double Death Valley driver on his mind. And another pinfall attempt. Butcher might have this. No. Luigi kicks out again, and oh my God, Gabriel almost took Butcher's head off. What a boot to the face. If I were Gabriel, I would have pinned him right there, but he didn't. Butcher going for a pin now. 1, 2, and Gabriel kicks out. Gabriel rolling out to the floor here. Uh-oh. Butcher tried to go for the Chimera Plex, and Luigi blocked it. And green missile! Butcher caught out of nowhere with the green missile. Unfortunately, Gunlock is there to take advantage. Luigi gets taken out of the picture here. Gunlock going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Gabriel got there at the very last second. And whoa, Gunlock really unloading with another barrage of strikes. I don't think Gabriel knows where he is at the moment. Luigi's back on his feet. We got a pin. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count. Whoa, Luigi with a flying forearm. And Butcher's posing for the fans. He probably shouldn't be doing that if he wants to win this. Gunlock going for the fisherman suplex. Catches it, but he didn't hold it for the pinfall. Gabriel goes for it. And Gunlock makes him pay for it. Oh, hard right hand. And Gabriel throwing Gunlock out to the floor. What the hell is he doing here? Gabriel's got that crazy look on his face. What the hell is he doing? Picks up Gunlock and, oh my God, powerbombed him right up against the apron of the ring. Gunlock's back is going to be killing him after that. STO, and down goes Gabriel into the ground. This match has been pillar to post since it started. Gunlock powerbombed against the apron, and he's getting kicks to the chest for his trouble again. This time it was stopped, and Gabriel dropping Luigi right on his face with that face buster. There's another clothesline, and we got a submission hold on Gunlock, and Gunlock taps out. Butcher. Whoa! Luigi with a tiger suplex after the match is even over. Nobody was expecting to see that. Butcher out of nowhere with a submission victory, forcing Gunlock to tap out. Butcher walks out of this the victor. Again, Butcher's reign of submission chaos continues. As we get ready for the next match, I believe it's the next batch. No, we're getting Stomachache coming out here from the New York Represent. After what happened earlier tonight, I can only imagine that he's coming out here for the same purpose that Smalley Biggs was earlier. Here we go. Let's see what he has to say. Stomachache apparently having a bit of a gripe of his own with the the way things are being done around here. Then again, like I said, Stomachache is the one that, well, him and Smalley Biggs are pretty much the #1 contenders for the tag titles, so I don't understand what they're trying to get at, saying they're being held back. They're the #1 contenders. Other than being champions, I don't really understand this ranting they've been doing the last couple of weeks. And Stomachache is calling out Hyena? The Hyena? Why the hell would he be calling Hyena out here? Or has he been listening to the Hyena's praising and his self-indulgent attitude lately? Hyena's been here for a couple of weeks and he hasn't really done anything but talk. And here he comes. Again, the self-proclaimed messenger of peace is making his way down here. So let's see what's going to be said here. Wow. Stomachache is really, well, he's pushing it. Then again, like I said, Hyena is not really much of a fighter, but he's been out here preaching for weeks. He's been out in the crowd. He's been at the merchandise kiosk, just basically shooting his mouth off for whoever had listened. And some of the stuff he's been saying has been pretty damn cryptic. Stomachache taking great exception to Hyena even coming out here tonight. I mean, why is he saying that? Is it because Hyena is out here, or is it because Hyena's not going to do anything to him? And Hyena is threatening bodily harm despite being the messenger of peace. And stomachache again. By the looks of it, Hyena has basically been talked into a wall here by stomachache. And stomachache obviously getting the last word in before Hyena can. If he did, if we'd let Hyena get the last word in, we might be here all night. And stomachache is leaving. I don't like that look on Hyena's face. I think I saw a smile. Here we go, another tag team. What the hell? This isn't the match that was supposed to happen. Well, we're skipping that one. Go to the next match. Our next match is featuring Cynical Flitter and Lynn, the Perfect Nightmares, taking on Apple Pills and Pinkest Cupcake. I don't know what the hell that other match was. It shouldn't have happened in the first place. That wasn't even on the card when I last saved it. So obviously this thing has a problem with keeping shit saved when you want it to. I blame Sony. By the looks of it, we've got the medic and this newcomer that Flitter brought with her, an associate of hers by the name of Nikolai. I hate Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Just give me a second here, everyone. Just double checking something before I call her quits, so to speak. Okay. Ah, crap. Never mind, I'm not getting that today. Great. Fuck. Never mind, don't worry about it. I gotta go make something clear. And here comes the elements of insanity. Or no, sorry, Contender. Here we go, the match is underway. And here we go. Apple Pills and Flitter starting this match off. And Apple Pills forcing Flitter back up against the ropes. The ref trying to break the two of them up. And forces Apple Pills off of her. Irish whip into the corner, and Flitter hitting the turnbuckle, but not going anywhere. And whoa! Apple Pills went to dump Flitter. Flitter landed on her feet, trying to take her back towards Lynn's corner. Flitter again grabbing a hold of her. Snap suplex. And slams her arm into the canvas for good measure, while the medic and Nikolai are both posing and showing that they are thoroughly behind these two ladies. Flitter now forcing Apple Pills down onto her one arm and stomping on her opposite. And again, Apple Pills now try to take Flitter back to a neutral corner. That didn't work too well either. Flitter tried for a cutter. Apple Pills blocked it. And a Thez press, and Apple Pills wailing on her with fists. Nikolai, of course, you can always catch on Cynical Flitter's DeviantArt page. He's part of a current comic that's going on. In her gallery, please do check it out if you get the chance. And Flitter makes a tag to Lynn. Lynn coming in off the tag here and grabbing a hold of Pincus's legs, but Pincus kicked her off. And, oh, Pincus with a bear hug. And Lynn not taking any of that. Oh, Irish whip into the corner. And again, Pincus trying to take advantage. Lynn using her speed to her advantage here. Tilt-a-whirl, Hurricane Rana. Went for a slam, counter by Pincus, who gets her caught. And sunset flip powerbomb, and Lynn caught in the ropes there. Almost tied into him. And Lynn again trying to deal with Pincus, who hits her with a knee lift. Lynn back up to her feet, and a sunset flip powerbomb of her own. Pincus did not see that coming. There's an arm drag counter move. Yes, please. And Lynn, Irish whip countered right around the ring. Here she comes, lariat. And catching Pincus when she wasn't looking, going for a cover immediately. 1, 2, and Pincus kicks out at 2. Flitter lifting Pincus back up and tried to kick her in the gut, but that was stopped real fast. Pincus throwing, whoa! Pincus threw Lynn into the corner and got herself tied up on the ropes. Could have blown her knee out doing that. Oh! Pincus with a pop-up headbutt. And Lynn stuck in the neutral corner here. And, oh, backdrop. And Lynn is in trouble as Pincus tags in Apple Pills. Both ladies tied up with each other. Oh, shit. Apple Pills taking advantage of the factor that Lynn has been fatigued. Lynn trapped in the corner here. And split-legged moonsault by Apple Pills. And Lynn having a lot of trouble here. No. Into the corner. Oh no, stomping fit. And Apple Pills taking those cowgirl boots and just stomping the hell out of Lynn. And here comes Pincus to get her licks in. Lynn is in trouble here. Oh my God. Another drop kick by Lynn, or into Lynn by Pincus. 1, 2. Flitter a little reluctant to get in the ring there. At the 2 count mark, Flitter got back in, but that wouldn't have helped anything. And Apple Pills throwing Flitter over the top rope. Lynn throwing Pincus into the corner. And now Lynn propping Pincus up in the corner. Uh-oh. We know what's coming. Lynn's walking to the other side of the ring. She's going to fly. Up on the top. All the way across the ring. Drop kick. And Lynn leveling Pincus with that drop kick, the coast to coast. And now she's measuring Pincus. Pincus up to her feet, and no. A counter. And Pincus again trying to take advantage. And Flitter, sunset flip powerbomb. And Pincus is trying to crawl away. Or at least try to make it back to her corner. Lynn tried to go for her finisher, and Pincus blocked it. And Pincus is not getting an inch here. Every time she gets Lynn caught in something, Lynn counters. And this time, I think she's caught. Apple Pills is coming in off the tag here. Irish whip into the ropes, off the ropes, and Lynn almost flew. But unfortunately, gravity said, no, you won't. And Lynn with a kick to the gut. And Lynn, oh, Hurricane Rana drop kick. Caught it right out of nowhere. Apple Pills didn't even know what hit her. Lynn turning her around and going for a pin. She could have pinned her right there and it wouldn't have mattered. 1, 2, and Apple Pills kicks out at 2. And Lynn caught in a, wheelbarrow stunner. And a backbreaker. Apple Pills now throwing Lynn into the corner here. What is she going to do to her? Another split-legged moonsault, perhaps? Yup, right off the ropes. Pulling Lynn towards the center of the ring and drops. We got a pinfall here. 1, 2, and Flitter interrupts it 2. And wow, what a right hand. Cracks Apple Pills right in the mouth. And, she gets hung up on the ropes by Apple Pills. And Lynn trying to get back to her feet. Flitter admonished by the ref to get out. And wow, Apple Pills using her hips for a pin. 1, and no, Flitter again breaks up the count. And now Apple Pills and Pinkus are taking full advantage. Flitter is in no condition to be able to help. She got cornered. And now Pinkus is trapped in the ropes and the ref is not doing a count. Why is the ref not counting? Now we're finally getting one. Lynn is without a partner here. Tried to go for a springboard moonsault, no luck. Lynn has to go solo on this for a little while anyway. Flitter is down on the floor. And Apple Pills is trying everything on this Red Panda, and she is not succeeding. Every time she's tried, Lynn has found some form of a counter move. Lynn needs to make a tag here. What a super kick, though. Lynn desperately needs to make a tag, and Flitter's out on the floor. Oh, drop toe hold. And Apple Pills is stuck on the ropes. Oh, drop kick. Lynn preventing Apple Pills from going for a tag. Hip toss, knee strike. And Lynn going for a cover here. And immediately off the pin. No luck there. And Lynn angry that Pinkus got in and broke up the pinfall. And Apple Pills taking Lynn right over the top rope. Lynn is out on the floor here. Not exactly sure what the hell she's going to do. She's got to make the tag. Oh no. More brawling out here on the floor. And we've got a 4 count now. Girls are really taking it to each other. Pills, double drop kick. Double foot drop kick right to Lynn's face. And Lynn might be out cold. 1, 2, and Lynn kicks out at 2. Flitter running back to the corner, desperately trying to make a tag, and Apple Pills pulling something that Lynn was doing earlier, the Hurricane Rana DDT, and a kick to the face. Lynn's getting knocked for a loop here. Lynn trying to get out of this corner and trying to make a tag here. Nice Hurricane Rana. Lynn, you gotta make that tag. Apple Pills thrown into the corner here. And Irish whip, reverse, Lynn going through the ropes. Here comes that lariat. Hits it perfect. Now, is Lynn actually gonna try it? No, she's not. This could cost her big time if she doesn't go for the tag. Flitter begging her to get over there. Nice knee lift. Flitter desperately trying to call to Lynn to get her to come over to the corner and get out of that situation. Apple Pills measuring the Panda. And, another hip attack. And Lynn is out on her. And Lynn is out. Flitter gets back into the ring here, interrupts the count before a 1 count could even be reached, and nails Apple Pills with a flying forearm for good measure. And again, Pincus in there to cause an issue with the two of them. And Lynn getting back up to her feet. Whoa! Spinning wheel kick. Lynn countered it. Caught her in midair and hit her with a backbreaker. Oh, Hurricane Rana DDT again. And I don't understand this. Lynn has not tried to make a single tag in this entire match. And the ref just got taken out by Pincus. I don't know if Lynn is trying to win this to make a statement or what here. But she's got to get out of the ring. She's finally bringing Apple Pills over to her own corner. And Apple Pills dumps her over the top rope. They're back out here on the floor. The ref was distracted after getting hit in the head by Pincus like that. That double axe handle across the back of her head. And Apple Pills trying to get Lynn back in the ring, but she keeps running her right into the apron instead. And again, Apple Pills ramming her into the apron. Apple Pills carrying Lynn around and slamming her right on the barricade there. We're up to 6 now. And Flitter's had enough. She's getting off the apron here. And, whoa! German suplex. Flitter is not letting Apple Pills get away. Lynn thrown back into the ring, and Apple Pills almost getting herself counted out there at the 9 count. Lynn, for the love of God, make the tag, girl. Is there dissension between these two now? Oh, sunset flip powerbomb. And no, it's a submission, and Apple Pills has got it locked in. And Lynn tapping out to it. Lynn, despite her best efforts here, basically tried to run the match herself. I don't think Flitter's too happy about that at all. Flitter looks very upset. Apple Pills and Pincus reigning supreme here over the Psychotic Nightmares. Apple Pills with that damn submission of hers, managing to get Lynn to tap out, despite the fact that the ref is blind and wasn't looking in the ropes. Because Lynn was clearly in the ropes when she was tapping out. One can only imagine what happened there. Our next match is about to commence, and it is the Dark Queen against Rainbind in an Extreme Rules match. These two shared a war of words on Wednesday night, and now these two are getting into the ring with each other. Just give me a quick second here, everybody. Just finishing something up. Should be good to go. And let's get into the match. Here we go. And these two exchanging words on Wednesday night. Rainbine is definitely set to take the Dark Queen on. Not exactly sure why Rainbine has done this supposed about face and become a quote-unquote good girl, but nevertheless she insists that she is going legit and she wants to prove it, and apparently she's going to try her luck tonight by taking on one of the more influential members of the syndicate. And here comes Rainbine out of the crowd. The Dark Queen having a distinct height advantage over Rainbine here. Immediately with a forearm, several of them. And oh, what a super kick out of nowhere, catching the Dark Queen right in the chin. Didn't think Rainbine get her leg up that high, and over the top rope. What the hell is this? Rare Fruit has made her way out here. Not only has she made her way out here, Dark Queen has grabbed a hold of her and is attacking her. What the hell did Rare Fruit come out here for? Whoa! Rare Fruit is measuring the Dark Queen here. And what the hell is she doing? Oh, DDT! And not for nothing, I don't think Rainbine really wanted Rare Fruit to come out here, but nevertheless, Rare Fruit almost handing Rainbine the victory right there. I don't know, man. I'm getting a good look at Rainbine's face, and she didn't look happy that Rare Fruit came out here and did that. I mean, sure, she took advantage, but let's be honest here. Rainbine said she wanted to go legit, and then here comes Rare Fruit down to ringside and hits a hardcore DDT onto the Dark Queen. And now the Dark Queen taking advantage of Rainbine here. Getting her locked into the ropes, stomping on the chest. Uh-oh. Universal, Galaxy suplex combination here. 3 suplexes and Rainbine down right on the back of her head. Uh-oh, we got an F5 coming. Rainbine has no idea where the hell she is right now. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, F5 right out of the chute. And Dark Queen going for the cover. 1, 2, and Rainbine kicks out at 2. Arm drag takeover. Rainbine with a nice counter. And trying to get back into this. The Dark Queen really caught her off guard with those suplexes and F5. I think she confused the hell out of Rainbine right there. And Rainbine running headfirst into the turnbuckle and a mat slam. Rainbine Irish whip and the ref goes down. Rainbine grabbing her, picks her up, puts her up on the top rope. What's she gonna do with her here? Oh, high knee strike. And Rainbine going up to the top rope, grabbing a hold of the Dark Queen. What is she gonna do here? Whoa, avalanche Spanish fly off the top rope. And Rainbine going outside looking for some weapons. And she's got a table. Will that come into play, though? Oh. Rainbine had the table. The Dark Queen knocking it out of her hands. And now the two of them are engaging in a brawl out here on the floor. And Rainbine opening up with a bunch of strike attacks. Picks up that table and throws it back down to throws it right back down to the floor. I don't think Rainbine knew what she wanted to do with it in the first place. Fireman's carry. Dark Queen gets off and uses the reverse DDT. Picks her up and power bomb. Picks Rainbine up and another one. Oh my God, a third one. Rainbine is getting dropped on her head at every given point. The Dark Queen takes a super kick to the gut. And Dark Queen has made it clear she is aiming for Rainbine's head, slamming her face off the mats there. Arm drag takeover by Rainbine. And Rainbine, what a DDT on the floor. Super kick by Dark Queen. These two fighting right in front of our camera guy. Rainbine tried to go for an overhead belly to belly. It did not work. Hammerlock here. Rainbine not allowing that hammerlock to stay on long. She breaks out of it. And, what a kick right to the head. And these two are just brawling out here on the floor. And again, the Dark Queen slamming Rainbine face first into the floor. Oh no, not again. Those suplexes, and this time she's doing them out on the floor. 2. Oh God, one more, and I don't think Rainbine's going to come back from this. Rainbine's out. Dark Queen lifting her up, and she's going to have Fiverr on the floor too. Oh no. Rainbine might not have any reserves left after this. Oh God, face first into the post. Oh no, not again. Not another F5. No, Rainbine counters and gets out of it. Forearm strike to the head. The Rainbine chucked back into the ring by the Dark Queen. Doing a bit of taunting there. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Picks her up. And, oh, Death Valley driver. And Rainbine picking her up. She's going to do it again. Rainbine on unsteady legs, though, admittedly. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2. And the Dark Queen kicks out at 2. Rainbine admonishing the ref, like, are you sure? Are you sure? Going to the top rope here. What is Rainbine up to now? Off the top, and oh my God, a shooting star, but Dark Queen got the knees up. Snapmare. And going back to a rear naked shin lock now. Rainbine caught. She can't go anywhere, and she certainly can't get off the ground and fly. Oh no, a submission. And Rainbine is stuck in the middle of the ring. Manages to get herself out of it. Tried for a flying forearm and missed. Oh no, not again. Power bomb. Holds on. Picks her up again. Another one. And a third one. And Rainbine has just been bouncing off of that canvas on her head. And again, Rainbine, this time barely kicking out at 2. The Dark Queen is getting more and more agitated. Another F5 attempt coming up here. Oh no! Oh! It's over. Rainbine's not going to get out of this. 1, 2. No, another kick out. Rainbine managing to kick out again. That F5 probably did a shit ton of damage. Rainbine is still fighting hard. STO clothesline. And Rainbine's going up again. Is she going to try for another shooting star? And she is. And again, the Dark Queen gets her legs up. Rainbine's got to stop going for that move. All it's doing is causing her problems. Arm drag takeover. Rainbine having an honest chance here. Tried to go for a kick, having her locked in the ropes. It did not do any good. Sends her into the corner. Rainbine with a, whoa, springboard back elbow. And a 450 splash off the first rope. Now that's impressive. A 450 splash from the bottom rope. And again, the Dark Queen trying to keep herself trying to keep herself in this match. And Rainbine is trying her best to fight back. Pop-up Hurricane Rana. And I think that almost took everything out of Rainbine because she is really fatigued here. Going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. And Rainbine picks up the win with the pop-up Hurricane Rana. We were not expecting her to fly like that. Rainbine took a lot of damage to the back of her head. There's that DDT, watch this. Right into the floor, head first. Handspring kick. Galaxian suplexes. I think Rainbine's head smacked the side of the frickin' LED screen on the side of the ring. There's that F5 on the floor. Rainbine doing a good job in this match. But I have a feeling she's going to be going backstage and talking to Fruity about getting involved in her match. And now we've got Radagio coming out here. Must be just before the main event. Here we go. What is Rachidile going to say now that she's come back? After that scary ordeal she had to deal with what was done to her by Sister Abigail. While her and Sonica did not win the match, at least, like I said, at least Daji's healthy. Oh no. Rachidile, why the hell would you do something like this? Rachidile is calling out Abigail. Oh no. And she's right there. Abigail is really insulting the fans' intelligence if she thinks that everybody's hunky-dory about what she did on Saturday Night SlamMasters last week. And Daji is not backing down here. Daji and Abigail are not pulling punches here. Apparently, Rachidile seems to have plans that she wants a shot at Abigail at some point. By the looks on Abigail's face and the look on Rachidil's face, the two of them look like it's only a matter of time. And Daji is laying out a challenge here to Abigail, telling her to put her money where her mouth is. Daji's not waiting, slapping Abigail right across the face. And already these two are going to take each other on. There's a chop by Abigail. Rachidile throwing Abigail into the corner. Irish whip to the other side, and whoa, went for a knee lift. Abigail countered. And these two are getting into a brawl together right here, right now. Unsanctioned or whatever, it doesn't matter. So, front drop suplex. And Abigail, oh, choke throw suplex. Grabbing Radaggio by the neck on both sides and just chucking her over her head. Abigail, Irish whip into the corner. Radaggio probably should have picked and chose her battle for another time. Oh no, maybe not. Abigail, oh, slammed into the corner with a suplex. Or no, clothesline, sorry. Missed a crossbody there. And Daji is not letting Abigail get an inch here, but Abby is just as adamant at countering as Radaggio is, and another suplex by Radaggio, or sorry, on Abigail. Radaggio trying to attack, and the ref breaking the two of them up. I have a feeling that these two are not going to satisfy their bloodlust for each other until those two actually have a one-on-one confrontation, which brings us to tonight's main event, an Extreme Rules match between the Last Gangstar, Adam Anderson, his brother Eric Anderson, MLP Steve, Super Mario, and our super heavyweight champion, Violence. This will be the final match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Then after that, I'll be visiting some local buddies. Here we go, last match of the night, getting ready. Let's get it on. Anderson on his way down to the ring here. This main event fight is just a random fight. Unfortunately. There we go, his brother on his way out next. Can only imagine how these two brothers are going to end up facing each other tonight. And here comes Steve on his ATV. Here comes Mario, one half of the legendary Super Mario Brothers. Mario would like to rack up a win of his own tonight if he can help it. But with all these other competitors in here, I have a feeling he's going to have his work cut out. Oh boy. See, this is the one thing that's a little horrifying, is the factor that all of these guys in here are smaller than Violence, but again, this is a 5-way Extreme Rules match, which means Violence is still, as formidable as he does not have to be involved in the final decision to lose. But that's besides the point. Anybody that gets in Violence's way is probably going to end up getting run over. super heavyweight champion, only losing his title once to Robroman and winning it back in violent fashion. He has yet to lose it since. And the match is starting, and Adam Anderson is challenging Violence immediately, while Eric Anderson's trying to tie himself up with Steve. But it's not going to happen because Mario just chucked Eric over the top. And it looks like Steve and Mario are working together against Anderson. Whoa. Violence. Lariat. And Anderson has been left to fend for himself against the big giant. And, oh, Anderson with a picture-perfect suplex on the floor here. And now him and Mario are going at it. No! Steve with a back suplex on Anderson. Again, these Mario and Steve are getting involved and taking Anderson on together as a team here. Uh-oh. Looks like Steve didn't take too kindly to getting drop-kicked by Mario. Hammerlock by Steve, no. Uh-oh, we got another table being introduced. And no, Anderson forces him to drop it. And Violence and Adam Anderson are really taking it to each other out there on the one side of the ring, while the other three are tied up right out in front of the crowd on the other side. Back suplex by Mario. Belly-to-belly suplex by Violence. Hard forearm by Mario. And these two are trading suplexes on Anderson here. Anderson slamming Steve headfirst into the ring post. And, oh, Mario, for good measure, smashing Steve's head into it. And Anderson is trying to get Violence to submit out on the floor, but there's no submissions on the floor. You got to do it in the ring. Anderson just possibly made a big mistake. Sit out full Nelson drop by Anderson, and Anderson is winding up for that forearm and hits Steve right across the jaw. Steve might be out cold after that shot. Uh-oh, Violence choke slam and dropping Anderson right on his back, right across that table, or at least the legs of the table. Now Anderson taking Violence over toward the post, slamming him into it. The other three have gotten back in the ring. They're doing the smartest strategy here. Get the match back into the ring, and you got a better chance of coming out on top as long as Violence is busy. It increases their chances of winning. Adam Anderson out there really fighting, trying to keep Violence at bay. And MLP Steve and Mario now are in the ring alone, and there's a kick to the head. And Violence again stuck in a submission hold, and there's no submissions on the floor, but you could clearly see that Violence was tapping out. Oh, picks him up. Death Valley driver? No. Violence gets out of it and DDTs Anderson right into the floor. We got a pinfall attempt by Eric Anderson, 2 count, and Violence is now in the ring. Oh God, choke slam. Oh, down he goes. And MLP Steve now stuck in there. Uranagi trying to keep Violence at bay, and Violence rolls out of the ring to get away from it all. Anderson attacking, but he didn't do anything. Steve jumped over his head and body splashed his brother. Headlock. Trying to wear Steve down here on the inside of the ring. His other brother's incapacitated. So Steve and Anderson right now, or Adam rather, he was doing okay, and now the brothers are in the ring together. Oh. And now Eric having to deal with both Mario and his brother. Oh, Karanko Buster by Mario, flips out of it. Hard uppercut. And Eric is back in the corner. I don't think he knows where he is right now. Over the top, slingshot leg drop. And Adam Anderson taking out Violence on the floor, interrupting a count for Mario. And he went to taunt, which was a bad idea. Oh, picks him up. Another 1, 2, 3 power bombs. Oh, and Steve hitting the ice cutter. We got a pin attempt here. 1, 2. Oh, Steve almost securing the victory there. And Mario, I think, is trying to go for the Goomba Stomp. Up and no, he does not hit it. Violence stopped him from pulling it off. MLP Steve and Eric Anderson still going at it right here in front of everyone else, and now they're going out to the floor. Steve had the best chance in there to get the pinfall, and it did not happen. And now him and Anderson are out on the floor, and Steve is bleeding. Mario and Violence double team backbreaker. And Violence almost. He signaled for the choke slam. Mario saw it coming, and whoa! Steve with the Texas Cloverleaf on Eric Anderson, and Anderson is out on the floor. Oh God, there's that lariat. 1, 2, and Mario kicks out after taking a solid lariat. MLP Steve is out on the aisleway here. Adam Anderson is waiting for him to get up. Is he going to try to hit him with a Death Valley driver out there? No, Mario's going to stop him. Steve went to signal for the choke slam, and he didn't pull it off either. Oh, clothesline, and there goes Eric over the top rope. Violence getting a much-needed breather here, while the others are tied up outside the ring. Adam is thrown back towards the ring. Here comes Steve and Mario together. Mario getting into the ring and attacking Violence from behind. Bit of a smart strategy there. Uh-oh. Suplex. Oh, what the hell? Turned it into some kind of sidewalk slam there. And Eric interrupts it. Mario hammering on Eric Anderson and chucks him over the top rope, and he hit the stairs on the way down. Mario deadlift picking up Violence. What a show of strength that was. Steve missing the exploder suplex. And Anderson and... Oh, Mario just hit Violence with a low blow. That was a blatant low blow. Violence went to roll out of the ring to get a breather. He's coming back in. And Eric is going to chuck him right over the top rope. And Steve going for a stomp. Stomping Mario in the corner. Spine buster. And Violence, the back of his head smacked off the concrete. And Mario is down. Steve is going under the ring looking for weapons. Oh God, he's got a ladder. Steve bringing the ladder into the ring. And Mario posing, probably not the best idea he's had in this match. Oh no, he grabs a hold of Steve and hits him. Oh, a barrage of kicks. And oh, kicks Steve right in the face. Steve rolls out of the ring. Mario, Violence, and Adam Anderson following Eric out to the floor here. And what the hell is Violence doing? He's got Eric hanging upside down by his leg. Eric finally breaking the hold. And Violence now grabbing a hold of Adam Anderson, and he's trying to take him back toward the ring. Couldn't keep him up, though. Violence is getting tired just like everybody else. Again, an Extreme Rules match. There's a good chance that even though Violence is one of the most dangerous guys in this match, there's no guarantee that once he starts getting fatigued that he's going to be as dangerous as he usually gets. Oh. And Eric Anderson, neck breaker on Mario. We have nobody in the ring right now. Steve, I don't think he knows where he is. He's getting up, but I think he's... I don't know. Steve has taken a great deal of damage. Oh! Death Valley drop. cover by Adam Anderson into a cover. 1, and Steve interrupts the count. And now Adam Anderson and Steve getting into it together. Counter move. Uh-oh. German suplex. Steve almost turned inside out. What the hell is Steve doing here? He's got Anderson propped up on the ropes here and a double knee strike. He's going for a pin. 1, 2. Adam Anderson kicked out at 2. And Eric ducked out of the ring, and Steve immediately was challenging him like, why the hell would you get out of the ring? Oh. Violence and Eric Anderson up there in the corner near the barricade, exchanging blows, and Violence almost tripping himself up. Oh, messed up a back suplex. Anderson took advantage, and Eric is going to try to take out Violence with his forearm, and he hits him, and Violence just went limp. This match could potentially be over. Elbow drop from all the way across the ring, and Steve crashed and burned. And Mario, I'm not sure. I think he hesitated there. He didn't know what he wanted to do. I mean, Steve is already in trouble enough as it is. And oh, jumped out and dropped out to the floor here. Mario measuring him off the ropes here, and up and over the top onto Steve. Mario flying through the air. And Adam Anderson following him out and getting involved. Mario is stuck, and again, Violence gets hit with that forearm. Eric is really trying to take Violence out here, or at least he's trying to knock him out. Oh, and now Violence is bleeding, hitting the post with his face. Violence getting back in the ring with Eric. And Eric might be in some deep trouble here. Powerbomb coming up. Oh, God! No! We got a pin, but the ref's out of position. 1. The ref was out of position. That could have been a 3 count there. And now Violence chucking Adam Anderson around like a rag doll. He is mad. Going back after Mario here. Steve trying to get back in the ring. Not exactly sure that's the best idea in this match. Mario and Steve there. Uh-oh. Double team moves. Oh, a double fist to the face. And Violence runs Steve over. Steve with a back body drop. Again, Violence very fatigued compared to how he usually is. Oh, super kick right to the back of the head. Violence kicking Steve off of him. And lariat! Right out of nowhere. 1, 2, and Steve kicked out at 2. And Anderson ran him over with a forearm shot. As soon as he got in the ring after that kick out. Exploder suplex by Violence on the Eric Anderson. Eric with a shoulder block. Steve was very lucky to get out of that. That lariat, I thought it was over. And Adam Anderson and Steve again taking it to each other. And Eric, I'm not sure if he's going to try to take Violence out or not. He's going for a submission hold. And so was his brother. And Violence tapped out. Violence tapped out. Eric Anderson, after those forearm shots to the chin, finally managed to get Violence to kick out. Watch this choke slam here. Dropped him right on the floor. Watch this choke slam. Eric Anderson managing to win this match. And by submission, very good contest tonight. And I'll say this, Eric earned this victory. And with that, that'll bring us to the end of this match and the end of our program. Thank you all very much for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on Wednesday night. Be sure to tell your friends about the Extreme Battlefield, and we will see you next time.